Hello everybody, my name is Adrian and today I'm going to explain to you about my game, which is about hunting fishes. So for a quick demo, we're gonna play the game here. The character moves with this, and the rotation is by using the Halocode. So, and there's also a gravity thing, so that goes down until it reaches the floor. The character can move using the arrow keys, and what the game is about is basically you wait for fish to spawn, which shouldn't take us long. Right here, and to shoot it, you can press 0 here. Um, yeah, like this. The Halocode doesn't always detect it, and we have to shoot the fishes. And each time we shoot a fish, we get points depending on the fish. And each fish gets its own amount of points when we kill. And so that's the demo. Now I'm going to explain about the code behind it. So there's only technically 3 sprites. The sprites for the fishes, the one for the player, and the one for the bullet. The player is really simple. We have some here for movement, the down arrow, up arrow, right and left arrow, which is
to play your game, you also need keyboard and Halocode. So what does the keyboard do?
The keyboard is for the movement.
To control
the player's movement, like it can go from the screen to screen,
up and down, left and right, and then
the Halocode is for the rotation.
The rotation of the red.
Of the
to aim the shooting.
To aim the gun at the fishes.
Okay.
And so here, this is basically like the thing that makes it fall down. So like if you're underwater, right, and you're like floating, you will sink down. So this is what makes it work. So if the position is more than 150, it's more than negative 150, then it will fall down every 0.3 seconds. Up here is the spawning for the fishes. When we start the game, it will spawn the few batches, and then it will wait every 2 to 6 seconds to spawn another one. And then here, for the fishes, I'm just going to look at one for example, which is the cod, the most common one. It will pick random from 1 to 3. When I receive spawn, the message from the player, it will pick random from 1 to 3, and if it's 1, it will spawn. And this pick random from 1 to 2, this is for the direction. So if it's 1, then it will point in direction 90 degrees to the right, and then it will walk towards there. So it will spawn from the edge. So let's say we pick the 90 degrees one, it will spawn over here, and we'll go from here to here.
From left to right.
From left to right, and vice versa. And this is also the same thing, but just in reverse. Now this is the movement itself. When I start as a clone, which is how it operates, will continually move in a random speed, which is this, until it's touching either the bullet or the edge, in which it will delete the clone. And if it touches the bullet, it will change points. So, and depending on the fish, like here in the salmon, the points will be different. And also the spawn rate will be different, because this is 1 in 5, and the rarest one is the tuna, which is 1 in 10, but also gives the most amount of points. And also for the bullet, it will point in direction to the halo rotation, which is here. When we start the game, it will reset the rotated angle around all.
Can you zoom in, please, the code? Which part?
This part.
In the code that detect the rotation angle.
This. So when we start the game, it will reset the rotation angle so that it's centered, right? And I will broadcast start. And forever after that, I will set the rotation to the rotated angle around y-axis. So
what is the meaning of y-axis?
This is
how
here.
do you rotate?
Around here. So if x-axis x-axis is like up until like this, but y-axis is like around here.
Sorry. So the y-axis.
This is the y-axis, and this is the x-axis. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other axis?
The z-axis, which is like this. And that's basically all it is. Yeah, thank you for listening.